Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
6 Tory MPs are officially in the race to replace Rishi Sunak as party leader. It was confirmed today. Kemi Badenoch, Priti Patel, Robert Jenrick, James Cleverly, Tom Tugendhat and Mel Stride will battle it out over the coming weeks for the Conservative leadership. In a bid to avoid another divisive contest, party officials warned the competing rivals they will be handed a yellow card if they are deemed to be too aggressive. Ms. Badenoch is currently the bookies' favorite to emerge victorious from the contest, which will conclude in early November. The final lineup of contenders was confirmed after Sala Braverman, the former Home Secretary, earlier announced she would not be running. She admitted not enough of her fellow Tory MPs agree with her call for a shift to the right. Ms. Badenoch was the final candidate to formally confirm their Tory leadership bid as she vowed to renew the party. Writing in the Times, the Shadow Housing Secretary said capitalism had become a dirty word in recent years and the Tories must reclaim it. She said the party needed to start from first principles and pledged to start speaking the truth again on everything from controlling immigration to reforming public services. "If I have the privilege to serve, we will speak the truth again," she wrote. "That is why today my campaign is launching with an explicit focus on renewing our party for 2030, the first full year we can be back in government and the first year of a new decade. We will renew by starting from first principles. We can't control immigration until we reconfirm our belief in the nation-state and the sovereign duty it has, above all else, to serve its own citizens. Our public services will never fully recover from the pandemic until we remember that government should do some things well, not everything badly. At the foundation of our renewal, and indeed the reassembly of the Conservative family, is a confident set of principles about how our economy should work, and for whom it should work. The wealth of our nation is built upon our historic ability to capture the ingenuity and industry of our people, and the willingness of many to trade risk for reward. It's become a dirty word, but our renewal must also mean a renewal for capitalism." However, Ms. Badenoch's campaign is expected to be rocked by claims of bullying behavior by her and alleged impropriety committed by one of her aides. The Guardian is said to have conducted the potentially damning investigation, expected to be published in the coming weeks. Ms. Badenoch's team say the Guardian investigation is the product of a disgruntled former special advisor she dismissed. Her team has also claimed that dirty tricks are at play in the leadership contest after a dirty dossier of online comments she made nearly 20 years ago was published. Ms. Badenoch has said it was both amusing/alarming the extraordinary lengths people will go to play dirty tricks and said the public were put off politics by petty and puerile methods. Dame Priti has promised to put unity before personal vendetta. Standing on a platform of Unite to Win, she urged colleagues not to descend into a soap opera of finger-pointing and self-indulgence in the wake of the landslide general election defeat. Some MPs expect Mr. Tugendhat to top the ballot of MPs in the autumn, with the surviving rump of the parliamentary party dominated by the One Nation group. But the conventional view is that the membership is further to the right. Ms. Braverman had been tipped to run, but last night dramatically withdrew. There had been rumors she was struggling to secure the 10 nominations needed by 2:30 p.m. today, although she insisted she had the numbers. "Although I'm grateful to the 10 MPs who wanted to nominate me for the leadership, getting on the ballot is not enough," she wrote in the Telegraph. "There is, for good or for ill, no point in someone like me running to lead the Tory party when most of the MPs disagree with my diagnosis and prescription." She said the party's disastrous election result was down to failures on migration, taxes, and transgender ideology. She added, "I've been branded mad, bad and dangerous enough to see that the Tory party does not want to hear this. And so I will bow out here." All contenders needed a proposer, seconder and 8 other backers to stand. After the sum.